Hi guys, how are you guys doing today? Today was my sick day, and I'm very glad I took it. I feel really ashamed though, that never goes away. I just got out of the bath, took a bath, been drinking a lot of water, a lot of lemon juice, taking a lot of supplements, as I usually do. And I know I've said this before, and I know I set myself up for failure in the past. So I'm not going to put this as I'm going to commit myself to it. I'm more of testing my limits and seeing if I can actually do it, because I want to prove people wrong. And so I let me tell you about my history behind smoking cigarettes. When I was a young person, a child, my dad would chain smoke cigarettes, the gold ones, the marbles, and he would do it in the car, and I thought that was so disgusting. I told him to stop doing that around me because secondhand smoke is really bad. He told me that secondhand smoke isn't real and all that stuff. So beginning my life, I thought smoking cigarettes was really gross, and I just never had a desire to touch it at all. I even went as far as to say I would never date a smoker. And I forget if I ever tried a cigarette, but the first time I tried a cigarette, it was a regular cigarette. It was really like a cheap brand, and I forget who specifically. It was a significant other who introduced me to smoking. And I think it was Kylie. Kaylee. Kylie. Kylie. That's so weird to say that. Because I haven't even thought about her in a long time. Kylie, that's weird. Carly. Is it Carly? This is so hard. Whatever. Yeah. I don't know how the person identifies anymore. I don't know if they identify as he, they, her. I have no clue, but they were from Boston. I'm going to use neutral pronouns. And, a lot of our relationship was me sitting at their home alone with their father, and I picked up the habit with them, with smoking, and I didn't think anything of it. Like, I didn't like it, but I didn't not like it. And I remember when I would go back to New York, I started smoking on my porch. And I found Camel Crush cigarettes, and so the menthols really got to me. I cannot smoke regular cigarettes. And mind you, I wasn't much of a chain smoker. It would take about a week for me to get through a whole pack of cigarettes. So it was more about the sensation of smoking and also the stress related to that. Sorry. And if I had an alcoholic beverage or I smoked marijuana, legalized marijuana, by the way, I would be more prone to smoking cigarettes. Typically, my triggers are feeling uncomfortable or stressed or wanting to escape. Just having a moment of breathing in and out, and that sounds really bad. Sorry, my voice is all fucked up from being sick. And I never would have thought that I would get addicted to these things. Like, I never would have thought that I would. And here in Oregon, we have no sales tax, and cigarettes for me at most is $5.88. And that's really freaking cheap. Whereas in New York, it could be up to $13, like $15. Washington is highly priced too, as well. So, also having that readily available to me and it being very cheap. Granted, you do waste a lot of money if you are a smoker, but the main reason why I'm doing this is to prove to my doctors that I can quit, and also that I'm trying every little thing I can possibly do to not cause my body to get into something that I don't know what that from is from. I'm weirded out. I'm like, where the F did that go from? Okay. Yeah, simply put, like, I want to quit because I don't want to get cancer. That is the honest truth. And I'm not going to say I have cancer. I'm not going to say much about my current medical condition, but you can put two and two together if you look at all my videos. But I feel like if I do not stop and I get cancer, they are going to blame it on the smoking. So I know that's a horrible reason to quit. I mean, it's an excellent reason to quit. But overall, like, I find smoking gross. For me to do it, I do not like it. I do not have pleasure from it. The only thing I get is the sense of getting calmer or doing something with myself that I can calm myself and concentrate on myself. And usually I crave cigarettes when I wake up in the morning. So that tells you something. And also I have to drink something in order to smoke a cigarette. I cannot have something that I cannot drink and smoke a cigarette alone. That's really hard to do. So there's that. This is like lemon juice / water. So yeah, I'm trying to find different types of apps. Apparently, when you stop smoking, your body within 20 minutes recognizes it, and your blood circulation regulates, your oxygen levels, I think, or something regulates too. I went through an app. It's like a weird app, and no one really rated it that good. It's called Quitter. And I've been 8 hours without a cigarette. So, and also, it tells me, why I smoke, which is stress. What makes me smoke, which is stress. When do I mostly want to smoke, which is in the morning when I wake up, to get that, like, wake up buzz, and I have to drink something. And I'm trying to figure out ways of substituting smoking. Whether this be gum, non-nicotine gum. I don't know if I would ever get the nicotine patch because I feel like I'm not addicted to nicotine. But maybe I am. I have no clue. Maybe I'm in denial. I have no clue. But this is my goal. By the summer, I want to be down to like 1 or 2 cigarettes a week. So I'm down to, like, I'm not gonna lie, the most cigarettes is like when I found out the information I got from my doctor, and I was stigmatized, I smoked like 4 cigarettes that day. So that was a big downfall for me. But I smoked 1 cigarette today. At 3 p.m. maybe, and it is Thursday, April 27th, 17. It's a great day. I'm really hoping that I can kick this. I know that I have in the past. I haven't been a frequent smoker. Sometimes I could go months without it. I started smoking in my late 20s. So I'm 29 now. So, you know, I have hope. I have hope for myself. And if I fail, I'm not going to be too hard on myself. I know the frequency is shorter, and I am not as addicted as most other people. And it probably will take about 3 months for me to like get it out of my life. So that is my goal. And I'm going to try to figure out what I can do when I have that sensation when I wake up in the morning that I want to smoke a cigarette. But anyway, that's my video. I love you guys. Bye.